That is where we've come from. That is the Kawanda Research Center over there. And those are the cars coming into the city. I am currently in Kawanda, and on my right over there, that is the Kawanda Research Center, part of the land of the Kawanda Research Center. I remember in 2013, it was in the news, they had a failed project of over 20 billions. It had failed. They were to do things or to grow or to have a project of silkworms. And silkworms, or the growing of silkworms or rearing of silkworms, is known as sericulture. Those silkworms are used for different stuff. They can be fed to pets and different animals. They can as well be used to produce silicone, which is used in the making of tires. So that's how important it was. And all the 20 billions of the 35 billions were lost like that. Remember the mice project? Dr. Msenero recently, the mice that were supposed to be bought for testing the COVID vaccine, the Ugandan COVID vaccine, it was also similar to that. So the money was lost, and that way, though the project still remains, and the ones we saw that are there, those are the mango trees, the improved mango trees, and yes, those are part of the project. They also have bananas, improved bananas that resist against the hard conditions. So around here, it's like a simple market, but it feeds the people that stays in those ends. That's where a pig as well used to stay. So that's how busy the road is. And at the moment, we are landing on the main road around here. So this happens to be the main road, and it is the Bombo Road. So I was still telling you about the research center. So some of the things that they are working on, the projects they are working on commonly, it's the banana. The bananas, they have improved bananas. Of course, they generate those seedlings, and the ones people are supposed to plant. I remember, again, they were stuck with some seedlings. I don't remember which area, but I remember they were stuck with seedlings. People were supposed to come and pick them, but I think people weren't expecting a lot from these banana seeds or seedlings. Yes, they were not seeds, they are seedlings. And it's over there. Oh, that is their land. And below that happens to be a substation around here. The Umeme substation, the power substation. And these are the power grids that take the electricity from this substation. I don't know which area exactly this place fits. But it is very important. So I want to cross from here. I can cross from somewhere here and then continue. Yeah, the research center is over to the other side. Oh, that is the research center. So let me continue, guys. I want to welcome you to the channel. If this is your first time, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. So we are along Bombo Road. I do believe you've received other videos along the Bombo Road. I think we have so far 4 uploads on the channel, and it's in different places. Yes, Bombo Road is one of the longest roads, but it is narrow. And I think the remaining part that I will be showing you is the Bombo towns. When duty calls, I'll be heading there someday, sometime, and bring you all those neighborhoods. And that is in Luwero district. This time it's not Wachiso and it's not Kampala. So I'll be bringing them to you as well. So a lot of stuff is done, and you can clearly see it is the Kawanda Agro Meteorological Station is there. the National Agricultural Research Organization as well. Isn't that narrow? Yeah, I can zoom in a bit. Those are the signposts. So it's like they're trying to redevelop or work on it again, because that is the main interest that they're working upon. And yeah, they are trying to build the fence. It's at the foundation. Hopefully they are going to be making it more active, because man, with this kind of weather, improved plants or crops are needed, but then improved or genetically modified plants aren't good for this ecosystem. I think there are some of the reasons as to why we are suffering this kind of hard times, like the hot conditions. A lot of people are planting a eucalyptus. They cut the natural forest or the natural plant cover and then plant a eucalyptus, which is one of the bad tree species. If you didn't know, you need to make research. They are one of the worst tree species. They only drain the soil. They take all the soil they take all the water in the soil and then leave it dusty. And I think some people, it's one way they are using to drain swamps and later build in those swamps, on the swamp area, which is also not good for the ecosystem. Once too much rain comes, you hear that people in this place have been swept away by the floods. Why? Because they are in a low-lying area. So all that side, that land is for the research center. So this is a different land, not for the research center. And you can see down there, the land is in a low-lying area. The other side, some eucalyptus and other stuff, but this looks like it's a wetland. So if you're planting, yes, in some videos I've always told you to think about planting trees, but you need to know which kind of trees to plant. Now this one, what is it called? Is it a Grovolio tree? Something like that. They are friendly to the ecosystem. Well, they also don't release enough moisture, but they don't drain the soil as the eucalyptus. And I think this person did not take care of them. Just like me, I have some of them I planted, and I think I need to go and prune them. So when you prune them, you get straight trees. And the straight trees that you get are capable of helping you do a lot of stuff, timber and many others. So these stones you see here, let's continue. I was telling you the stones that you see here are used in constructions. In fact, they're used in finishing, and they make the houses or the fences. They're usually used on fences, and these ones are usually used on fences, and the other ones, the shaped ones, are usually used outside the buildings, and these ones are used for the pillars, like they have organized them. They make them look good. In fact, they are for extra beauty, and that is one of the activities that gives people work around here. And these are concrete materials, concrete blocks, call them pavers. These ones are the 9-9 blocks, and then these are the ceramics. So let's continue to this other side. So the research center is over to the other side. Still, that is the land for the research center. And I see some cassava around here, but all these are going to be fenced. Hopefully it is also part of the research works. I see it has a lot of leaves. And for sure, I've never seen cassava with a lot of leaves like that. They have few branches. It's over there. I can zoom in. It has a lot of leaves, and there are different types. This one is leafy. The other one is not so leafy. And yeah, Look at those cars coming from the city. So we believe some of them are heading towards those other neighborhoods, that is Luwero, northern Uganda, as I've already told you, the West Nile, and many other areas. The road is narrow. I need to repeat this without fear or favor. The road is narrow. Some woman over there laying bricks, and she's setting them because the clouds say that we are about to receive rain. That's how it is. So more of the stones around here. Wow. I thought they were going to knock me. So more of the stones. So that's how some people ride carelessly. So more of these stones, different colors, black. We have these ones. They are not painted, by the way. Those are their natural colors. More they are going to be designed and then put out. So let's continue downwards. We are leaving the town of Kawanda, heading towards the Maganjo Kawempe neighborhoods. So there are several processing industries around. So guys, help me like this video, subscribe to the channel. That is cattle over there. That's how it is transported. Yeah, we've had Kampala. In fact, at the moment, Kampala is still under quarantine. For the animals around Kampala aren't allowed. Remember, if you're to slaughter animals, you need a clearance from the area where you bought the animal from. So if you buy it from Kampala and present it to the veterinary doctors, they will not approve your cow or any animal, be it goat or sheep, for slaughtering if they have been raised around the city. Because at the moment, there was some foot and mouth rot disease that was detected. So animals outside the city are the ones that are supposed to be allowed in. So a lot of people here are washing cars, and that is the water they are using. Yeah. That is rubbish over there. It is a heap of rubbish. Right there. Some people are trying to, I think, to find something out of the rubbish. In one of these days, I'll be taking you to where Kampala's rubbish is taken. That is the other water. Where Kampala's rubbish is taken. The place is called Chitezi. We shall be going there, show you the different things that I've heard about this area, and I think we shall be exploring them together and seeing them together. If by chance we get anyone to talk to, we shall be talking to them and show you how the area looks like. So if you don't want to miss out on it, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell button. It's the bell button that will remind you when I upload this video. So someone was asking if we have yams. Of course, these are the ones. I think the white ones are these ones. Yes, these are the ones. I don't know the real name. Is it the cocoa yam? These ones are the white ones. So they are grown in wetlands. And then the ones, these ones are, you can see their stalks or their branches. So they are very green. Then there are those ones that are a bit purple. And I think I can see some around here. That one there. This one here is a bit purple. So those are some of the of the yams, the common yams. We have two. One thrives in the swampy areas or waterlogged areas, and the other one, even if it's not waterlogged. So this is the one, hopefully. So this one is the one that survives in the other land that is not waterlogged. It is a bit purple, you can see it. Then there is one that survives, like the one I've showed you the other side. So this one is a bit raised. It's not like the other side. So these are the ones that survive on land without water, too much water. Of course they need water, all plants need water. But the other one survives the other side. And the shape of the leaves is also different, but they are all yams. So someone was asking if we have them in Uganda. Please, just know we do have them. And this is how the plant looks like. Yes, I also promised one day I'll show you. If I get chance, I'll be showing them to you. So, it happens to be, those are palms. This guy is carrying on a border. It happens to be that the Palm Sunday is around the corner. So people are setting up things for the Palm Sunday. That simply means Christmas is as well around the corner. People that celebrate Fool's Day say it is on the 1st of April, Fool's Day. And that's when Easter will be celebrated, if I'm not mistaken. So these are supposed to be, I think they were dumped. Maybe they are repairing them, or they are learning how to do something similar to them. Tractors over there. So it's a garage for tractors. So we come from all the way the other side. And the research center is around there. That is the research center. You can see the bananas right here. There are a lot of water tanks. I think my camera is not doing them justice at the moment, but that's where the research center is. Look at this one. Driving badly. So guys, let's continue. Metal fabricators. These ones, I think they are milling units. Yeah, where we've come from. That is where we've come from. That is the Kawanda Research Center over there. And those are the cars coming into the city. And that's how slow they get as they get onto this hill, because most of them are big cars. And that is them entering the city. So we are going to be continuing. I see patrols coming from the other side, of course. In the morning, as I was going this side, the Prime Minister passed by us, and I think she's still there. So I'll be turning like this. So it's a bit risky. I have to go back to this other side. So the trenches here are a bit messy. So kids are trying to cross around here, but border guys almost knocked them in front there. Of course, they have a traffic warden who almost hit the border guy. St. Teresa Little Way Junior School. schools, day and boarding. For the people that know the history, let me know, when was this road constructed? Under which regime? Is it under the Obote regime or the current regime? Because the tarmac looks stronger around here and the road is narrow. Look at this tree. It has several fruits over here. Look at the emission behind there by that truck. So I think around here we are going to get a border and see what's up. So that is the distance the border has helped us keep. So let's continue with the exploration of this neighborhood along this road. Just make sure to give me that like. I mean, drop that like. Don't be mean. Drop the like. Let's continue. So for the people that have been so keen enough, you've seen the South Sudanese number plates along this road. Yes, it is the Gulu highway that leads you to the northern parts of Uganda, and of course that's where the border with South Sudan is. That is Atlanta, in Atlanta. Okay. The tarmac here looks fine, but the road is narrow. It's fine, it is in fine states, but it looks narrow. For the people that know the history, let me know, under which government was this road worked upon? So these ones are things to do with clothes to hire, more so bridal stuff, the rooftop lounge, Chigali night. I don't know what happens at the Chigali night. So it's on the 6th of April. It will be a Saturday. So meaning the week after this one, the Saturday after this one. Even these ones are stuff to do with bridals. They're for hire. roadside markets are common, and many stuff are common. Those are kids' stuff. Fast foods over the other side. Sportswear and other shoes as well. So I think I can take you to the other side, and we shall end the video somewhere in front there. Let's go this way. Well, it's a bit busy. That's how the road looks like. So I had to cross, had nothing to do. So let me take you to this other side. At the moment it is 4 p.m. And Muslims are being called to fast. And I think today is the 13th day of their fast, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, today happens to be the 13th day. So these nice neighborhoods over here. So I think I'll be turning from somewhere around here, then take you back to the other side and complete the video. We are going to be continuing with our journey up to, that is jackfruit, up to around Kawempe. I was busy, I can't go. I can find my way. So in the later hours, all these places are going to be full of snacks. Just like some have already started coming up. Chicken, fries, sausages, chapati, pilau, that is rice, and many others, yellow bananas, cassava, and a lot of other stuff will be here, just like here. Fish, sugarcane. So that's how most typical Ugandan streets look like by that time. So guys, let's continue from around here. We are about to end our video for today. Help me if you've watched it to this very end, give it a like. I want to thank you people that have always supported me. Of course, one of the ways you can support me is giving this video a like, watching the adverts, as well sharing. I usually get shares and I'm like, wow, all these shares on my videos, it's really encouraging. Well, I'm not supposed to tell you guys to watch ads. Of course, it's one way in which I earn something little to keep pushing me. But because of that, if I say it, it's very easy for the system to take an action against me. So I don't have to remind you to do that. Boost your sexual life. So for the people that know the famous Maganjo millers, this is where it is. Of course, we are in Maganjo, and over there, that is the Maganjo millers. That's where they are. They do different stuff, and they are the makers of Jiko baking flour. Yes, Jiko Ngano is done by them, and Jiko is one of, let me leave these guys to use their road, otherwise they will knock me down. So they do things to do with baby feeds, they do a lot of other feeds for people with different diseases, more so malnourished kids. So that's why it is. Of course, the first thing I knew about them was the Maganjo grain milled soya. They have a lot of other products, soya products, and they are used to boost the kids that are malnourished and other people that need them. Even normal people can take them. So this is where Jiko Baker's wheat flour is packaged from. So let's continue to the other side. I think, guys, I should end the video right here because I have a video on this channel that I started from somewhere in front there. Or what I can do, let me get on a motorcycle and then take this route, the remaining route, up to around the Kawempe Mbogo Road. That's where I'll be ending it, around there. In fact, not Kawempe Mbogo, around the Kawempe Muslim school. That's where I'll be ending it from. So let me cross and then find myself on a border. Not a shy enough value. So I managed to get off the border, and that is Ruby's Kawempe. I want to take this road. So this road goes up to the city, and I remember there is one of my videos that I started from around here, and I'm going to be ending it here. Thank you for watching to this very end. Till another one, I am signing out. Bye bye. Peace.